We're bringing back my absolute favorite series to the channel, and if you're new here or you haven't been here, this is my Not So Berry Extended Challenge. So this video is just really quick. We are just sprucing up our main characters because we're actually about to change heirs. We're gonna start the red generation of the Not So Berry Extended very, very soon. So this is just sprucing them up because I haven't been in this household in a long time, so sorry about that. But if you haven't watched it, the previous episodes are up on the channel. There are some that are missing due to editing, and some of the videos, I can't bear to watch them, and I promise you that you didn't miss too much. I'm sure that you will figure it out. You've probably seen other Not So Berry videos in your time on YouTube, in your time in the Sims community. So, we are fixing up all of our characters. Pepper got probably the most in-depth makeover because I don't know, I'm just somebody that while I'm playing, I like to edit them as I go. I don't love just like well, not that I don't love making Sims and I don't love doing like thorough makeovers, but I love to do it in stages of life. So even though Pepper had like her adult life stage makeover, I still wanted her to have one as we pick back up because she's going to be an older adult. She's not going to be in the elder life stage yet, but she is going to be an older adult. So just in that stage of teenagers turning into young adults and kids turning into teenagers, that whole thing. I actually think we don't have, it's been a while since I recorded this. I don't think she has kids anymore. I think they're all teenagers. Our oldest is Paprika, but she is not our heir. One of our heirs is either going to be Phoenix or I cannot remember the girl's name. Piper, maybe? Poppy? I don't remember her name. It's been that long, but I've really missed playing with them. It's one of the only households that I took a break, just, sometimes you need a break from certain challenges and different things. And I miss it. Like, I genuinely miss this family and sort of the lore we created. I'm not super story-based when it comes to challenges where there's a ton to complete, but I can't help myself but add something a little bit storybook, a little bit story-based when I'm doing any of these challenges because I love to build family lore. It's actually why I made a 5-generation legacy challenge called the Heirloom Legacy Challenge, and that is all just about building lore in your family, and it's not necessarily focused on the world around your Sims, but you know how like when you open The Sims 4, there's not a ton of interconnected relationships between households. It's definitely gotten a little bit better, but it's still not fantastic. That's what the Heirloom Legacy Challenge is meant to do, because naturally through completing the 5 generations, your Sims will have very intricate relationships with the townies around them, just based on what's going on. So there's that if you want to check that out. But for a thing like this, I include as much story as feels necessary, but I'm also not sitting there doing like a full animation like I've done for other things. Like by the time you see this cast video, I believe the video Fairest Greetings, My Enemy has come out. If you want to see more of that, please watch it. And if you want a part 2, I'm not going to make a part 2 if nobody enjoys it because I can make that for myself. But if it's enjoyed, then of course I'll make another part and several parts to follow if it's actually enjoyable. But if not, then I will focus my efforts on other things because I would rather tell stories that we're all interested in. That's kind of the point of having a cozy gaming corner. So for Pepper, the makeover isn't, again, super intricate. I just wanted to spruce her up a little bit, give her a couple new outfits and just revamp some things. I ended up loving the claw clip that I gave her, and I love her mint colored hair so much. That's one of the things I missed, is just sometimes when I'm in my normal gameplay, I don't delve into fun hair colors. I don't know why. I should, because it's fun. And then her husband, Elias, he worked real hard. She actually died one time. So he worked really hard to bring her back. So yeah, he gets a little bit of a spruce up. I think at first I wanted to grow his hair out, but then I cut his hair and I thought that looked better. So we give him a little bit of a chop. He doesn't, again, there's not, I just, you know, he's not the heir, and we've already procreated. He's done what he needs to do for us. We got the genetics, you know. Sorry, buddy. It's just the way it is. It's just the way we play. So yeah, he doesn't get a ton done to him. He got a little bit spruced up as well. And then we're moving on to Paprika. You guys, Paprika got so shaded when I first had her. I didn't know how to do, okay, she's got green skin and red hair. She looks like a vegetable, right? So she's part alien, but she didn't end up getting the alien trait, I don't think, because she doesn't have a human form. This is just how she is. But she was always like, I don't know, I dressed her in sportswear, and I can't tell you why. I don't know why. It's just what happened, and I think it's because I didn't know what to do with her. But now that she's older, she's got more traits, and we found out more of her interests, and she's super interested in horses and animals. So we gave her more of like a cottagecore athleisure makeover. So she didn't just get nerfed, because she's so, I did spread out her eyes. You guys, I had to. They were so close together. There's no way she'd be able to see anything other than the bridge of her nose. Point being, she was super nerfed initially. So we changed that. Made more custom makeup for her. I mean, I didn't like make the CC. I am not that smart, nor that talented, nor that skilled. But changed up her makeup to actually suit the green skin, because why did I not take the time to do that initially? Like, pink on her skin, it just doesn't work. It's got to be like purple or blue. So found more options for her there, which I think really helped. And now that I look at her, I think, oh my gosh, I wish she was the heir, but she's also not Elias's kid, and I wanted their genetics to be what continued. Yeah, that's how I wanted to say that, I guess. It's probably not how you're supposed to say it, but it's what I wanted. And initially, all of the kids and all of the heirs were going to be somewhat spice themed, because we had Pepper, then we had Paprika. I do not think I did that with the twins, which we will get to in a second. The jeans that I ended up putting on her after we finished this little bow tie outfit are to die for. You're gonna, these, I thought they're the cutest jeans I've ever seen. I don't know where I downloaded them. It probably said it on the little thumbnail and my mouse is blocking it. I'm so sorry. But they're the cutest pair of CC jeans, and you know I'm gonna put it on every single sim from now on. So again, I didn't do every single one of her outfits, but gave her a sprucing up as well. I keep saying sprucing up. When I find a phrase, my brain repeats it 28 times before it's done. It latches on and I can't get rid of it. I'm so sorry. So out of the twins, I believe I was gonna do Phoenix as our heir. I don't think I changed. Oh no, he just straight up didn't have some of his outfits done. So I changed that for Phoenix, because what was that? Yeah, pre-made outfit. He's a teenager, it's gonna change. So I think we were planning on him being the heir, but also Azalea. That's her name. She's the only one without a P name. That's really sad, actually. It's really exclusion. I excluded her. Anyway, this video is about to end, so I can't wait to see you in the real episode.